All right. I want to take a moment to briefly look at these hotfixes. Disregard the arousing music that you're hearing in the background. Destiny 2 hotfix 4.0.0.3. Oh, some activities. Has Wellspring been fixed? The Wellspring attack. Fix an issue that allowed players to remain safely outside of the boss fight arena during the fight instead of being pulled into the room. The Wellspring fixed an issue where players were not receiving Wellspring rewards if they haven't picked up any armor from Finch in the Throne World. Okay. Bad luck protection added for weapon drops and deep side mods in Wellspring. Does not apply to regular everyday life. Sorry. Yo, who's writing these patch notes? Fix an issue with Wellspring completion rewards that will make it less likely for players to obtain powerful or pinnacle drops in the same slot multiple times in a row. Nice. Nice. Looky there, fellas. Okay. All right. So Wellspring, bad luck protection added for weapon drops and deep sight mods. So the deep sight weapons themselves, right? Should be better. We are going to go test it because I won't believe it until we see it. Okay. Gambit. Fix an issue where level advantages were enabled in PvP Gambit. Gambit repeatable bounty tweaks include weapon kills being reduced from 25 to 15, grenade and melee kills being reduced from 15 to 5, and super kills being reduced from 15 to 10. They also reduce the amount an invader kill heals the primeval from 27% to 20%. Dude, Bungie really wants us to play Gambits. And I what the actual hell right now? Cade Man with the 100 gifted subs. What in the actual hell? Cade Man, I got off the other day and you gifted a shitload of subs the other day. Now we come back on and you gift 100 more subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, big plant energy. Big plant energy indeed. All right. Altars of Reflection. Fix an issue with Altars of Reflection not showing up properly for all characters. Throne World. Fix an issue where players would sometimes get stuck at the entrance of the palace in the fluorescent canal when backtracking from the bridge. Also, Aeon spawn points have been adjusted after spawn points were skewed, resulting in enemies spawning in the same spot more rapidly than intended. Also, fix an issue with Ikora's high ritual introduction dialogue that played a glitch audio file. Dude, did y'all hear that? Did y'all ever hear the glitch audio file? Oh, it's just a bunch of random noises. Like it almost sounds like a demon's in your headset. Like I don't, some paranormal shit was happening when the first time I heard it. Fix an issue where deep sight chests would not appear when intended. Fix an issue where targets would not spawn for players to destroy and the canal deep sight puzzle. Players will now be able to respawn properly after being respawned from a turn back message at the first Savathun fight during the ritual mission. Also, rally flag and spawn points have been adjusted, now located at the top of the stairs. Psyops Battleground. Please tell me some loot here got fixed too. Psyops Battleground EDZ intel and reward chests will now stay spawned at their intended rate, no longer disintegrating at the 10-second mark. The second Lucent Portal Wizard will now spawn with all proper shields, fixing an issue where players could soft lock the activity by taking down the wizard when it spawned unprotected. Okay, so no. Psyops does not have increased drop chances. We're just shit out of luck. Just gonna have to... You know how many Psyops Battlegrounds I have done? Thousands. Probably not, but it feels like thousands. Vox Obscura. Fix an issue where reward progress wasn't tracking for the exotic sparrow and the Vox Obscura mission. Updated the Triumph description for Old Foes Rise Again to indicate that 4 weekly messages need to be acquired, 1 message per week, following player confusion over how to complete it. Okay. All right, for Vox Obscura. There you go. Also, a bunch of UI and UX updates. Fix an issue where player waypoints were guildable titles earned in previous seasons, causing them to appear as a number or not at all. They also fixed an issue where various season 16 and 30th anniversary items were appearing with incorrect watermarks. Fixed an issue where in-game carousel and seasonal tab icons for Hunter seasonal ornament would display the incorrect cloak. Players would still receive the intended cloak when purchased. Fixed an issue where finisher and emote previews were being delayed. Oh, it's a subtle thing, but honestly, yeah, when you're trying to like actually view an emote, it sucks whenever it's got that delay. Fix an issue where the player is unable to interact with sockets for 2 to 4 seconds while the screen fully loads. The addition of the new blue banners in the game to help new players learn the game can now be removed from popping up for those that already are familiar with Destiny 2. Gameplay and investment. Glaive mods. Armor mods for Glaives now drop from World Ingrams and can now be sold at 81. There you go. Scavenger mod. I know it's in the artifact, but you know what I mean. Fix an issue where Glaive armor mods would not appear in collections. Armor. Fix an issue where Aeon's safe Titan exotic arms were not showing its familiar gold stripe. Oh, that's a big deal. It's a major... Thank God they fixed it. Weapons. Tracking rockets have been adjusted after being found too dominant against other Guardians when invading Gambit. This includes Grand Overture's missiles. Tracking against AI enemies remains unchanged. They nerfed tracking? Really? They nerfed tracking on rockets? All tracking on rockets? It's not specifically targeted at just precision rocket launchers that have tracking. I guess all tracking. What does that mean for like Truth or Galahorn? It must be good. All right. That's right. No tracking rockets for you in Gambit. You damn all 6 of you Gambit mains out there that farm people. Fix an issue where the Ikelos SMG received an unintentional 40% damage buff. Also, the Warcliffe coil rocket launcher's damage has been restored to its original parameters following an unintentional buff to its damage. Dude, that sucks. We were using Warcliffe coil the other day in the Master Nightfall, and it's pretty good. I was enjoying it. Kind of wish Bungie just, left it. I didn't think it was like, when comparing damage numbers, it was literally still under Galahorn. Fix an issue regarding Grand Overture's ability to generate more than intended ammo when switching heavy weapons. Players would gain more ammo than intended when a volley was readied and would overflow its magazine when combined with Actium War Rig for Titans. Unfortunately, I guess that's not a feature. They also increased Grand Overture's reserve ammunition from 20 to 40, resulting in a max ammo of 60. We'll have to try it out. Honestly, we haven't even reviewed Grand Overture. So, yeah, we'll just have to, give it a go. Fix an issue where the Iron Banner weapon special effects was shut off if the Iron Banner origin trait was active. Fix an issue where the logic ornament for the Lament exotic sword would appear backwards. Fix an issue where the enhanced golden tricorn perk would activate on ranged melee kills. Oh wow, it's supposed to be just for grenade kills, right? For the second stack, it would work with ranged melee kills. Dude, sometimes I don't even know these bugs even exist. This is why I have you guys. Y'all are supposed to tell me these things exist, and then we go make a build on the broken shit. Weapon crafting. Oh please God, fix an issue where reshaping Enigma quest objective could be bypassed. Fix an issue where the Enigma Glaive reshaping costs could be overridden. Reduce end of campaign weapon crafting progression for campaign missions on normal difficulty. Overflow has been removed from the enhanced pulse monitor following unintentional overflowing the weapons magazine with seemingly no limit. Oh, that's enhanced pulse monitor. Oh, I thought they nerfed enhanced overflow. False alarm. That's good. Enhanced 1-2 punch now only requires 10 to 12 pellets to hit a target to proc the melee buff. Base traits in the enhanced trait duration have been changed to 1.22 seconds. Fix an issue where reforges for the Osseous Trigger Catalyst would ask for the full catalyst costs. Wow, are we going to get refunded, Bungie? Huh? Enhanced Ambitious Assassin changed to add a reload stat. Fix an issue where tier 3 deep side chests would only appear once per account. Fix an issue where the refined Quelliker quests wouldn't appear for Finch at the weekly reset. TLDR, the caps remain. Crafting, although great by design, hurts to even do. Enhanced traits are not forever unlockable, and vault space is still a bitch. I was hoping to see more there. That's unfortunate. In my opinion, remove the caps. Remove the caps. Make enhanced traits fully unlockable. Keep them at the same cost they're at, but make them fully unlockable for that specific weapon. You still have to repurchase it. And considering how many enhanced perks don't even work correctly. Abilities. Fix an issue where the standardized Void Weaken debuff was overriding Divinity's custom weakening debuff. Fix an issue where the Ward of Dawn was granting an unintentional melee damage boost that stacked with Offensive Bulwark. Reduce melee recharge while invisible and wearing Graviton forfeit when in PvP activities, including Crucible and Gambit. Fix an issue where hitting Deadfall's trap with a throwing grenade or a smoke bomb would cause it to disappear. Wow, that's interesting. Seasonal challenges. Fix an issue where the Apex Armorer's seasonal challenge that requires players to masterwork any piece of armor would complete when a player changed the element of one of their already masterwork armor pieces. All right, platforms and system, HDR. Fix an issue affecting Xbox X HDR that caused black levels to turn white. Guys, I swear every hotfix has an HDR update. Y'all notice that? Dude, what's going on with HDR? I feel like I don't cut it on because it's always messed up, but I mean, maybe it's fixed now. Maybe Bungie just keeps putting these updates in there, hoping that we're going to give HDR another go. All right, general. Fix an issue where certain quests were replaced with a placeholder icon. Fix an issue where Google Stadia users who own the Witch Queen were shown the deluxe edition upgrade option. Okay. Stadia Store does not offer automatic product discounts for expansions like other consoles. Players should now see the correct messaging for the deluxe edition. Fix an issue where players would purchase a weapon from Beyond Light from the Exotic Archive and see a pop-up message for the deluxe edition of the previous expansion, which is no longer available. Fix an issue causing Gambit weapons and armor focusing to cost more than expected. Focusing now costs 10,000 Glimmer and 50 legendary shards. Oh, okay. Fix an issue where the weekly limit for Ascendant alloy purchases was not resetting at Master Rail. All right. Added a one-time purchase of 2 Ascendant alloys for the cost of 1. Okay. All right. Ascendant alloys, boys. Well, you can go get them. Surprisingly, I'm okay on Ascendant alloys right now. I'm out of everything else. I'm out of neutral elements. Is what I'm out of. Raoul's destination materials are now sold for stacks of 5 and 1 legendary shard, matching Spider's previous exchange rates. Fix an issue that allowed weapon telemetries to still drop. Go ahead and delete those from your inventory. No need to hoard what you can't use anymore. Fix a localization issue where text overlapped in the seasonal rank tool for some languages. Fix an issue where the exotic quest name for the Grand Overture Catalyst quest would show up blank after the first step was completed. Various crash and stability fixes implemented across all platforms. All right, main takeaway today, guys. Ascendant alloys, you can now purchase them again. Wellspring drop rates, been fixed. Crafting, still a bitch. And Gambit might be better. That one's debatable. Gambit might be better. Rocket launcher is gonna have a tougher time tracking. Luke, are you in here? I need Mom to get this out.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.